Before we get started today, I have a brief announcement. This week going forward, I will only be doing these Disney princesses every other week. And the reason for that is if I'm going to be doing coloring pages with these, I want to give the viewers a chance to send me their colored versions for the next video. And it's kind of hard to do when the video uploads on Sunday and then I record and edit that following Tuesday. So that only gives people like 2 days to submit their colors to me. So we're going to give them a little bit more time, about a week or so, to get those colors, and we'll see if people like it enough to send me their colored versions of my pictures. You could probably guess today we're going to be doing Cinderella. So let's get started. Also, my eyes are really itchy today. I think outlet pollen is up again because I might have to take another Zyrtec. Yeah, she's automatically taller than Snow White, I feel. And before anybody asks, no, I did not work on the accessories for Snow White. I had a very busy week and I couldn't devote any time to doing any more of that. However, I will, when all of these are done, I'll come out with like a coloring book or something. And we can, I'll put the accessories in that. Okay, so while I was doing the designs for these, I came up, or I'd rather discovered a technique that really helps me get like these curly Q shapes. And that is when you want something to be like, to show depth and folds and stuff like that, you follow a very particular pattern. And it's this weird continuous S shape. And that way, when you have these peaks here, you connect them up to the top. And that gives you like a fold in here. And then you just connect that. Just like so. And it gives you kind of that pleated wavy pattern that is on a lot of dresses. So, and I discovered that just kind of by accident, and like, oh, that's super helpful when designing these dresses, because a lot of them I use that pattern a lot. So this particular dress isn't going to have a whole lot of detail to it, mostly because I'm kind of fudging the details as I go along. But I wanted to, I don't know what I'm saying. My brain is kind of wishy-washy today. Was there a moment and now it's gone? Probably wondering what I'm doing now, and the answer is yeah. Camo. It's not camo, I promise. I also don't understand her earrings. It's like she has this headband that ends in an earring and just like entirely covers her ear. But I figure that's partly her hair as well. So we're just gonna place the ear for now. And I was gonna give her, is it a bouffant? Is that what that's called? Or is it bouffant like clothing? It's like a lady pompadour, you know? Like where the pompadour for men is generally like whoosh, but this one is just like, it's less pronounced, but it's still very floofy, and it was also very 50s. Almost giving her like 1880s hair. Not 1880s, French court hair, which I mean would be appropriate. She has a very slight nose, just the barest hint of nostrils. But she's got them hooded eyes. Yeah, I should probably tone down the hair a bit. She's looking more like Barbie than Cinderella. Whew. I would hate to have to redo this. Alright, I think that's as close as Cinderella as I'm gonna get because I cannot seem to get her facial features down. Probably because the more I look at them, the more they don't make any sense. And I am very much so a creature of trying to make things make sense. Okay, I think it's time for the inking provided. That's the line I want. Yeah. Let's do this. I forgot to do the detail on the inside. Let's do that real quick before I get too involved here. Because my plan on the inside was to do like really flat ruffles. Okay, oh. Can't forget this other arm. I mean, I'm gonna be so bad. Okay. Let's do this. There we go. Let's start from this end. Okay. Just trying to get as much graphite off as possible. Fix up some of these lines. Okay. That was a mistake, but oh well. And make those eyes more hooded. That's too hooded. Y'all, I'm thinking it's a 2 coffee day. I don't know about y'all. It's time to reveal this. Those are the colors I want. I guess I should just do her skin and hair first. She's looking less and less like Cinderella the more we go on. Really? I don't know why it's picking up, but it's annoying is what it is. Oh, she got smoky eye going on. Okay. Oops. Okay. So, I want to do the deep shadows in this color. Should really follow my own advice and go from light to dark. And then, where's the blender? Okay. hopefully that translates. Really. So I feel like the majority of this dress should be white. Just like hints of blue in the shadows. So, I love Taco Waititi, and this is brought up by the fact that I said in the shadows, which reminded me of what we do in the shadows, which reminded me that I still need to watch Our Flag Means Death, because I am all about pirates and gay pirates and like just nonsense. That just seems like the best time to me. So we'll see what I want to do this week. If I want to watch what we do in the shadows instead of, you know, things that I should be doing, like recording more for my gaming channel, because I'm running out of content on that channel. So, you know, the life of a YouTuber. And it's picking up the skin. I guess isn't terrible, but whatever. Alright, time to get to this side. I feel like it won't be as much, because I kind of want the light to, you know me, I don't know how light works. Okay. Then I'm going to bring in this color. And stop the blender. Just kind of I'll drag it down into this area. Then we can do this. This is gonna be the tricky part. There's gonna be so many folds. I ate breakfast, but I'm hungry again. I did watch Heartstopper over the weekend, which is based off of one of my favorite graphic novel series ever, honestly. And that should be a line there, but you know, whatever. And it was so cute. I feel like they did like a really amazing job on the casting, because Charlie and Nick are just so freaking cute and adorable, and little baby gays that don't know what's going on with their lives or their hormones, and they're just so precious. So very precious. I love them. I want to protect them, because they're also dumb. Yeah, I was buddy watching it with a friend who we were just kind of like live tweeting at each other, and it was so funny because like this was a friend I used when I lived back in Houston. We would watch stuff together all the time. Like I would go over to her place, and we would just sit down and watch like whatever was new or anything. Oh, that should be a line too, shouldn't it? Boo. Yeah. Yeah, and it was just so good to like watch something with her again and just be commenting to each other about the characters. So hey, look, I had a line for this, but then I didn't do anything with it. Oops. Should I just do the bottom row like entirely blue? It's like technically it should all be in shadow at that point. Yeah, I'll do that. Might be like a couple that aren't entirely in shadow. Okay, let's... them are going to be like a good majority of them. Oh, that looks so good. I'm really loving how that's coming out. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, I like that so much. Yeah, normally I would go into like what inspired me to do this outfit, but I just don't feel like talking today, and I feel like, I don't know, like what really inspired me to do this outfit, this particular design, was just the ball gown shape, because I really enjoy ball gown shapes, or at least drawing them. But I was also really inspired by that, the 1950s designer doll design, because it just was so beautiful, and I loved how it opened up, and I loved how they incorporated black into the design, but because I didn't want to do that specifically, I wanted to, you know, do something a little bit different and more my own. If I wear at it enough, it'll start blending. Yeah, I also wanted to do something more, where like her original outfit was silver, and over the time it evolved into blue, and I don't know, I just really wanted to incorporate both the blue and the silver, because I do like the blue dress. I do gravitate more toward colors, and also because I grew up in an era where Cinderella's dress was blue, that resonates more with me. So I'm gonna make this darker. I'm gonna bring that out just more. Yeah. So yeah. I know I messed up on her face a little bit, but I really like how this came out otherwise. So I think this is, I don't know, this is really pretty to me. I mean, it's a little bottom heavy with this much design, but I feel like that's where I wanted to emphasize more. So yeah, I like it. What about y'all? All right. I'll see y'all next time. And remember, I'm going to be putting in the description a PDF or like a link to where you can get this coloring page and the coloring page for Snow White. And that way you can color both of those and send them to me. I should really figure out where you guys should send that to me. I mean, I have them on my Instagram as well, which is Taryn M. Gray on Instagram. So yeah, send DM me on Instagram and with your colors, but just with the Disney princesses. Don't DM me for any other reason, because I will block you. But yeah. Send them to me on Instagram for now. If I come up with a better solution to that, I will put it in the description. But yeah, if you want to see your colors, your colored version of this featured on one of my videos, let me know. Shoot me a DM on Instagram. All right, that's all for now, folks. Bye.